John, is this a case of whatever it took offensively? The theme of the day.
Yeah, that's every week. I think we started off pretty good. We had some opportunities to continue drives, but self-inflicted penalties, some holding calls, some mistakes, illegal formations, motions that caused us, especially when we got in that red zone, to kind of get back into field goal range, put us in a tough situation. And then in the second half, we just got to continue to keep pushing forward. We got to put a little bit more points on the board to help our defense and special teams out. And if we can continue to do that, then we'll be a hard team to beat.
Can you talk about how you were able to block out everything that went on with you this week and just really focusing on this game and the mission at hand?
Yeah, I just keep everything the main thing. Like I told you guys before, I know who I am. But the ultimate, I have a job to do, and that's to play quarterback for the Cleveland Browns and be the best I can be when I step on the field. So, just keep my Lord and Savior first. Keep my support cast, the people that's around me, super tight, and then just keep more glory, and that's the ultimate thing.
Sean, what are the emotions getting back to 1-1 after that poor opener for the whole team?
That's the job. I mean, that's part of the NFL. The job is to be 1-0 each and every week. So if we can be 1-0 each and every week, then that mentality, you won't focus on last week or the week after. So after we watched the tape on Monday, we flushed the Dallas game and got focused on Jacksonville. And we'll do the same this week. Tomorrow, watch the tape, correct the mistakes, fix everything we need to fix. And then when we come back, Tuesday, Wednesday, we get on to the New York Giants.
It seems like you and Amari are battling a little bit together, just trying to find your rhythm or your way. What's going on kind of there, and how confident are you that you guys are going to pull it together?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it takes time, and it depends on how the defense is going to scheme against certain situations. But when those opportunities come, we got to capitalize, and that's from both of us. But there's nothing to get frustrated with. That's part of the game, and once we find our way, we can be very explosive.
And Sean, you seem you and Jerry, especially kind of when the plays broke down, Jerry he sort of became kind of your outlet guy. I mean, just the development of the relationship between you and him, and kind of the confidence you have that he'll be there, kind of on some of them scramble drills and stuff like that.
I have confidence in all the guys, and Jerry just does a great job. He's been to my side a lot lately. Whenever I do scramble. So I think the biggest thing is just I tell all of them whenever I get outside the pocket, just the play's never dead until they blow the whistle. So just keep working with me, and I'll find you. And if I can, I'm going to get you the ball. And if I can't, then I'll make something else happen.
See, the Browns used a lot of the jumbo formation last year when you were unable to play much last year. How comforting is it for the quarterback to have that big formation?
Whatever is required, that's what, the offense need to be able to, move the ball and get positive yards, and that's what we're going to do. So, that was part of the game plan, especially being short on tight ends. And we just keep pushing forward, and whoever is in the game, they all, battle and make sure we execute that plan.
How do you think it opened things up for offense to the jumbo package? How did you see it kind of open things up?
We just run the ball. I think, it just depends on, what play calls are getting called and what scheme we're going against. So, some schemes, we get the tape and, that scheme jumbo package might not work against New York. It really just depends on the week, and you just got to play it from there.
Deshaun, it seems like every single player that I talked to throughout the whole entire week, they offered up the fact that they were supporting you, that they had your backs, and they were 100% rallying around you. How did that feel to have the support of your audience?
I mean, it feels good. I mean, like I mentioned before, these guys see me each and every day, the work that I put in, the character that I carry myself with. And, it's amazing to have a locker room and a coaching staff and an organization, have your back and keep you supported and, let you know that, you're the leader and you're their, quarterback. So, it definitely motivated me to come out here and just, play a full game and compete and try to get a W.
I think they're 7-0 against the Jags all time in your career.
Appreciate that. But I didn't want to jinx myself, so I didn't tell anybody. But I kind of knew that I had a pretty good record against Jacksonville. So going into this week, I felt really, really confident. But appreciate you bringing up that stat.
How about James with getting the fourth down conversions and coming in and contributing the way that he did?
Yeah, like he always tell me, it's whatever required. So, he came in, did what he needed to do, made the right calls on those fourth down plays, which is huge to keep the drives moving. And it's definitely a specialty that that can help this offense.
Deshaun, given how last week went, everything you dealt with last week, personal losses, or the loss of last week this week, just that opening drive, I imagine that had to feel pretty good, being able to just kind of come out, run the offense efficiently, get them to the scores. But just kind of like a nice moment for you to, feel, have some confidence and feel good about everything.
Most definitely. I mean, just from getting on the bus, driving over to the stadium, getting dressed, everything was just a beautiful blessing and great opportunity for me to just come in and just be me, have fun, enjoy these moments. Never let anyone steal your joy, and that's the ultimate thing. And I think having again my support cast, my teammates, this organization, my family, friends, everyone keep telling me that it was major, it was big for me to feel that energy, and that's what I needed.
What were you thinking when Lawrence's last pass was in the air?
Just don't complete it, pretty much. Yeah, that's it.
How about after that Dante run, looked like you guys were maybe inside the 10, and then it comes back with the face mask, and then a couple holdings, and then just how that last couple of minutes played out. Like maybe how nerve-wracking was that for you?
It was tough. I mean, some of those penalties was kind of crazy, but I guess that's how the game can go sometimes. And it was just we just couldn't get that whatever it was, to try to overcome it. And that really hurt us in the long run. But defense did what they needed to do to get a stop, and we finished it out. So we just got to correct those because that could have really put the game away.
How about just
Two more and we got to roll.
How about how you guys fought through adversity in that last 10 minutes of the game, just in terms of all the penalties, you had injuries, you had just the craziness and the madness of that game, and you guys just hung in there to finish it?
Kevin always preaches, always the next play. Whatever happened the previous play, the play before, we can't focus on that. Whatever that situation is on that play that is about to get snapped, that's what we got to lock in on. And I think, overall, we did a heck of a job of focusing on that play and not giving up and playing to the final whistle.
Did you guys think on that last drive that they were going to challenge that Jerry catch along the sideline? Was it pretty close?
It was close. I didn't get to really see it because I kind of got pushed, but I think Kevin and the staff thought that they were going to challenge, so we just got on the ball and ran a play. So in case they wanted to do that.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.